Alright, so we are back for the spoiler section of Infinity War, and we're definitely ready to talk about it. I really wanted us to sit down and talk about it for a good amount of time now. Like what, you know, Daniel was on vacation and things kind of happened, but now we're here. Really wanted us to talk about it. So for the juicy parts, and my God, a lot of people died in this film.
Yeah.
A lot of people died in this film. Like, way more than I thought. Like, I seriously thought it was going to be, like, 3 people or something. But hell no, dude. Hell the fuck no.
Yeah, I didn't think they would do the snap in this one. Like, I didn't even know about the snap until, like sometime, like, maybe a week or 2 before the movie came out. And then, because I'm not into the comics, so I didn't know much about it. And then I found out about Donald's doing the snap in the comics, and he wipes out half the universe. It's like, oh shit! I wonder if they're gonna do that in Infinity War. I wonder if he's gonna get all the gems and do the snap. And sure thing enough, he did. And then when he did that, I was like, oh shit! Like something's gonna happen. Like, what the fuck? And yep.
So
a lot of people die.
Yeah, a lot of people die. Let's get to the real deaths. So not before the snap happened. Heimdall, remember the guy with the gate,
the Bifrost.
Yeah, but he was
Heimdall.
Yeah, Heimdall. Unfortunately, he had to go.
Yeah, not before sending Hulk back to Earth.
Oh yeah. No, very noble sacrifice.
Yeah, he used his last bit of energy to open up the Bifrost one last time, and he sent Hulk back to Earth. Back to Earth.
Yeah.
So he can warn the Avengers about Thanos coming.
Yeah. That was unfortunate. And then next one was the first big one was Loki.
Yes.
Adopted brother of Thor. God of trickery, yeah. Trickster god, and there you have it. He's dead. He's gone. No more Tom Hiddleston. He's done. He's gone. He's not even disintegrated or whatever, but gone.
He's gone for sure.
He's done for sure.
Yeah, but hey, he might come back. You never know.
No, man. Yeah, there's well, I mean, we'll talk more about the. I want to save that for the later end, but we never know. It definitely opens some questions and stuff like that, but yeah. But for now, Loki's dead. We saw him getting choked to death, and and if you noticed, he changed. He changed back into his true form, which was the what do you call it, Frost Giant or whatever. The original, because he's not Asgardian. He's
he's the. Yeah, I forgot what the blue skinned race. Right?
I think they're Frost Giants, but he was originally Frost Giant, so you can see his form, like his original form, his non-human whatever, because you can see his eyes turn red, his skin turning blue, because what he's been doing was put on an illusion.
Okay, you know what? I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he turned blue because he's dead.
He's choked to death, but no, because because he's whatever, Frost Giant, if I'm getting it wrong, whatever. But
I know, I remember his backstory, But yeah, I didn't notice that. Okay.
Yeah, because he's dead, so he can't hold his illusion anymore.
Okay.
So
it makes sense.
So Loki went, who was the first villain pretty much of the first Avengers film. Rest in peace for him. But when they first showed the bodies of the people on the ship with Thor and all those people, I thought the Valkyrie was part of the body. I was like, oh, no. But there's speculation that the Valkyrie helped evacuate like half the people or whatever.
Including a Korg.
Yeah, I think I was thinking of Korg like part of it.
Because I never saw his dead body.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if he was dead, his body would like stick out. With everyone there, he's like the one big old rock thing there, but you never see his body, so I'm assuming that he bailed out too with a Valkyrie and half of the Asgardians, which is good, but they might be dead with the snap. So
yeah, we don't know. We don't know. That's what sucks about it too. But But we'll have to see. We'll have to see part 2. But we know who else is dead. fucking Gamora.
Yes.
She was one of the key, or well, if not the key death to in this film, because she was pretty much the key to the Soul Stone in a way.
Yeah.
That's where like you really see Thanos as like, you know, this really complicating villain, because, you know, he has to make the decision of whether to achieve his goal or throw or kill his his beloved adopted foster daughter.
Yeah. Well, in order to achieve his ultimate goal, he had to sacrifice his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
that he adopted, you know, 20 years ago, and even though Gamora thought, oh, you've killed so many people, committed mass genocide, you've never loved anyone, because in order for him to get the Soul Stone, he had to sacrifice someone that he truly loved and cared about. And so Gamora's like, you know, you failed because you don't love anyone. And then you see him turn around and look at her, and he's crying, he's fucking bawling, and then she's like, no, you don't love me, and then and he's like, I'm sorry, little one. I'm like, god, and that whole slow motion sequence of him throwing her off the cliff and falling, and just like, oh my god, that with the music and everything, it was just like, shit, dude. Like, fuck, like, damn, that's how she had to go. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, hey, I mean, that's the way it had to be for him to get the stones. So be it. Like, as shocking as it was, that's what makes this movie so fucking incredible. Because the shock value is just like, fuck, dude. It's like,
and it's with one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, pretty much. So it's.
I'm pretty sure she was safe. Like I always thought, you know, oh, she's safe. She's not gonna die. She's not gonna die. They're not gonna kill her. And sure enough, they kill her. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Just pretty unbelievable. They had this movie had the balls too.
Yeah, this movie is like, they went out there like, this is a bold ass movie.
Yeah.
And you know, it's funny. Well, I'll get more into that later on. So
yeah. Yeah, even though it was like super, it's, you know, it's owned by Disney. It's like you would think, you know, oh, they're gonna just take the safer route, whatever. But if you remember with Disney, they kill off parents like it's nothing. Like it's pretty fucked up too. They kill off some really important characters like it's nothing. Yeah. You know, especially with you know, sorry for spoiling some of the older movies, but you know, Simba's dad, and then like Mufasa. You know,
Tarzan's parents.
A lot of parents die like in these universes.
Yeah. So they were like, you know, this owned by Disney, and Disney has they can, you know, have a say, and then they're like, okay, you're gonna kill off all these characters because we know how to kill off characters. We've done it in our kids movies, in our cartoons. So you're gonna do it here in these Marvel movies. I'm like, all right,
or stay true to the comics. I guess
stay true to the comics. Yeah, it's like, go bold, like go out there. You know, I know in the comics, you know, they kill off a lot of superheroes. So we're gonna do that here. And they're like, all right, let's do it. This is the ultimate one.
Yeah. So, the last like real death, I guess later on was Vision. Like he was. I think we all saw it coming.
Yeah, I was like, before I went to go see the movie, I was like, I was having predictions in my head, and I was discussing it with my nephew, and we were saying, oh, who's gonna die, and this is the point that I was trying to get to before. I always thought for sure it was gonna be Vision. Like I was like 98% sure he's gonna die because he has the Mind Stone in his forehead, so he has to die. And you know, I thought Captain America was gonna go, but him, I thought I still was like 60-70% that he was gonna go. And Iron Man was the one that was like 85-80% sure that he was gonna go. Yeah. And then that scene where Thanos, you know, stabs him, I thought that's it.
Yeah,
that was it right there.
I thought so too. I thought Tony was gonna be one of the fatalities of this.
Yeah.
This
and I was
film.
like, when he stabbed him, I was like, oh shit, like that, like this is it right here. Like 10 years leading up to this, this is where they're gonna kill him off. Yeah. And nope.
Yeah,
that's not it.
Yeah,
not at all.
Not at all. But even with that though, it's just plenty of other just absolutely terrible deaths in this film.
And like all the characters that did die, I didn't even like think about them. Like I thought they were safe for sure, 100%. Spider-Man, Black Panther, all the Guardians.
Pretty much.
I was like for sure they're safe.
Yeah. I got it right here. Like there's Bucky, Drax, Groot, Groot.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Mantis, Scarlet Witch or Wanda, Maximoff. Peter Parker, of course, Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
dude, yeah.
That hit me right here.
That hit me too. Yeah,
You,
I
dude.
felt that. Yeah.
Mrs. Stark. I don't feel so good.
yeah, that's fucked up. Like, like the last time that I was so emotional, I felt so much emotion in the movie. Before that scene was Coco.
Oh.
Okay. And then
I have yet to watch that.
You gotta watch that. It's very good. So after seeing, like, I saw that moment, I was like, shit, dude, it's like, oh no, like the way it was acted too. Like,
it was
props to Tom Holland, because that was like fine acting right there, man. That was fucking great.
Yeah, the way he was like crying and shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh wow, like that was like, oh my god. He nailed that shit right there.
Yeah, Spider-Man. I feel like Spider-Man was probably the most devastating, and the next one was Groot, because I didn't expect him to go.
Me neither. Yeah, like he died the second time.
Yeah. Now he's like for real dead. Like
it sucks because Rocket, he gets spared, but he sees recruit disappearing. Like he's seen him die twice. It's like, what?
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Rocket is going through some shit, dude.
Yeah, and the way Rocket was the way he acted too. Was just, even though he's a completely CGI, you see his emotion like Groot. No.
Yeah,
it's like,
he's
shit.
Even though he's a complete asshole, like complete shit. It's like you feel him, dude.
Yep.
You feel him for that little CG raccoon, dude.
Yep. Shit, dude.
Yeah, and then and then of course there's Strange.
Yeah.
T'Challa, which I didn't expect. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He went, but not the general. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly right. Like, what?
What? And Sam Wilson or Falcon. Yeah, the guy with the wingsuit.
Yeah, Falcon.
Yeah, Falcon. Yeah, dude. But,
and all the original Avengers are alive.
Oh yeah,
the original ones: Thor, Captain America, Black Widow, Iron Man, Hulk.
You're right.
And possibly Hawkeye.
We don't know. And also Ant-Man. We don't know Ant-Man. Yeah. We don't know Ant-Man because those two were on house arrest or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know. Maybe I would say maybe Ant-Man is gone and Clint is still alive. I don't know. So
or I would think Ant-Man is so good, but his girlfriend, the Wasp, is gone.
Oh yeah.
I think maybe that's something leading up into Ant-Man and the Wasp. They might end it in like her like fucking
just
biting the dust, and then he'd be like, "What the fuck? Like, what's happening?"
That might be a post-credit scene.
Yeah, it might be a post-credit scene, and then he's gonna be like, "Okay, what the fuck is this?" That's when he goes to the Avengers, be like, "What's going on?
What's going on?
I want my girl back." That's just my prediction.
And think about Clint's family too.
Oh yeah,
his wife, kids. You know, they could be all gone, but him or other way around. But dude, if he loses all his family, but he's the only one left, that's gonna be fucked.
Yeah.
That's fucked, dude. God, yeah. That's what's that kind of makes it interesting too, because you don't really know who goes in addition to the characters you've seen, because it's literally half the universe.
Yeah.
Half the universe is gone, so we don't know. We don't know in the rest of the universe who dies, and not to mention like you kind of think about all those other characters in space too, like especially with the Guardians of the Galaxy, like all the Ravagers or whatever. Yeah.
Stallone, you think Rocky's still alive?
Yeah, Rocky's still alive. I don't know, man. I don't know. Or Yondu's first mate or whatever.
Oh
yeah.
Him? Yeah.
Yeah, he could have gone too. Just like pretty much like if Yondu didn't die in Guardians of the Galaxy, he could have just died here anyway. So,
yeah.
But here's the thing: are they really dead? Like they could have.
That's a good question.
They sure they just gonna disintegrate it into ash or sand or whatever the fuck that was.
Yeah.
To nothing. But what if it was just like them going to a whole nother universe? Like it would be a whole alternate parallel
that's
universe.
A good theory, but you know what I think? I think they are dead. Because why else would Spider-Man say I don't feel good?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, unless it's a side effect of them teleporting, I'm pretty sure they're dead though.
Yeah.
Because I don't think maybe they did teleport or go somewhere else, and maybe I've heard theories that they're in the Soul Stone, whatever. I don't know if that transition from being alive to going to the Soul Stone, whatever, or wherever they get transported to. I don't know if that would make them feel pain, because one of the things I thought about too after seeing the movie. I thought, you know, are they really dead or did they get teleported? But then I thought about Spider-Man, you know, saying, "Oh, I don't feel good," and him, you know, he had that blank stare before he died. I don't know if you noticed, but he had that blank stare, like, oh, like that. He fucking, that's it. Like, I don't know.
We don't know. We really don't know.
I don't know. Everyone else was like, they disintegrated like nothing.
Yeah, they just kind of.
But Spider-Man was the one that showed more emotion. Like, he was the one that said, "I don't feel good, and I don't want to go." He was so scared about going, and then once he went to the ground,
it's
and
really,
right before he disintegrated, he had that blank stare, like that's it, like he's dead. That's
dead.
So that's what I think. I think they're dead. I think they're dead.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it could go either way. I mean, they could be dead, or they could be in a whole alternate universe, because we don't know. We don't know. I mean, we don't know how the Soul Stone works in the cinematic universe. It could be different. But
I've heard Gamora's soul is in the Soul Stone. Like, even though she's dead, you know, in real life, but she still lives on in a way in the Soul Stone. Like, she's in there.
I do have to admit, it did kind of go a little anime right after you know, Thanos snapped his fingers, because you see Thanos and Gamora as a child. Like, you know, she asks him, you know, and especially with the whole like setting too, like it was just like a blank horizon with like water, and there's a gate right there. I'm like, this is some anime shit, dude. But like, she asked him the question, you know, was it worth it? Yeah. And he's like, yes. Yeah. I'm like, damn, dude, what the fuck? He was
so happy at the very end.
Yeah.
You know, he just sits down in his little house, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, in his farm, whatever it looked like, and he was just, you know. I did it, you know. He had that, you know, smile on his face.
Smile.
He was just content. Like, all right, that's it. That's my life goal. I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, it really makes you think. Like,
what are they gonna do? Like, wow. Like, it's weird. Like, as much as I like this movie and I'm looking forward to the next one, I have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah, of course.
Which is like, for me, it makes it interesting, because I really have no clue what the hell they're gonna do. So I'm like, all right, I'm fucking ready. Like, I want this shit to come out next week, like right now.
Next week, yeah. Like, on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Exactly. Like, come on, just fucking give it to me. Just give it to me right now.
Yeah.
Wait a whole fucking year for it.
Yeah, and we have to bring up the scene with in the post credits with Nick Fury and his, you know,
Maria Hill.
Hill. They both went, unfortunately, but not before you know, on his little beep or whatever. He drops it, and then you get to see you know, a pretty obvious symbol. And if you guys haven't like looked into all those leaks or whatever, or just all those pictures, it's Captain Marvel, or Miss Marvel, or I don't know who.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. So yeah, she's gonna be the next, you know, lead up, you know, I guess for now. I don't know what she's gonna do. Like, you know, that's also a big part of the mission.
Sure. She's gonna play a big part in the next movie of fixing everything. It's gonna be her and most likely Ant-Man and do some other shit with the original Avengers. They're saying that maybe Adam Warlock, who was teased in the Guardians 2, in the post-credit scenes for Guardians 2, he might make an appearance, because in the comics he's one of the ones that can defeat Thanos. It's Warlock and Nebula are the only two people that have defeated Thanos, or at least have worn the gauntlet. And so, you know, for sure Nebula is going to be a big role too in it, I believe, and maybe Warlock, and there may be some new surprises.
Yeah, new heroes.
With the new Disney deal going on with Fox, they might do some new shit.
Venom, maybe Venom.
Maybe I don't know. Not Venom, but maybe like Fantastic Four,
X-Men,
Silver Surfer, X-Men, Deadpool. I mean, there's a lot to think about.
Yeah,
and it's a year away, so I mean they can do a bunch of shit still.
Yeah, it's just
even though they've said that they've already said that they filmed all the scenes for the next Avengers. But you know, it's still a year away, so they might do some reshoots. They might add something.
Yeah.
So I mean, you never know.
Yeah. it's definitely it's gonna be a big juicy surprise for us to see. Anything else? Oh yeah, I liked kind of a little side note, but I kind of liked how Hulk here was kind of treated like a little bitch, pretty much, like a 5-year-old, crying after he got bullied or whatever. Yeah. Because early in the film, he was kind of kicking ass, against Thanos, but Thanos was like, nope, he whopped him, dude. Yeah. Wiped the floor with him.
That's how you know how powerful Thanos is. Right at the beginning, he kills a bunch of people, Loki, and then he fucking beats the shit out of Hulk.
Traumatized him too, even to the point, he doesn't want to come out. And that's why Banner gets into the Hulkbuster. Yeah. So, I thought that was a pretty interesting surprise, I guess. Because they had the shot in the trailer.
Yeah, I was gonna point that out too right now. I mean, you see Hulk in the background, but I think they just filmed that just to bring people in. Like, oh, there's a Hulk. Yeah. But in reality, he's not in it. Like, he's not. He's never the Hulk on Earth. You only, so I guess if you're a massive Hulk fan, you're not gonna be very enthusiastic about his role in this movie, and you might not like the movie a lot because all you see him is like the first 5 minutes, and that's it.
And then a little bit in the war or whatever. That's it.
Inside the armor, he just says,
"No,
no."
Yeah, but everything else, I really like. The humorous dialogue and everything. Like, Peter with Tony, and like he's saying like, "Oh, the plan, your plan sucks. Let's do mine or whatever." Yeah. But that reminds me. We gotta talk about the one who fucked up.
Oh, Star-Lord? Yeah.
Star-Lord, dude. Of all people. Yeah. Of all people, it had to be Star-Lord. They almost got the gauntlet. It was right there, like, and then fucking.
Yeah, that's one of my few I was talking about flaws. That's one of the flaws. It's not really a big flaw, but it's a bit of it's like it made me feel kind of uneasy because it was like, I don't know, it felt kind of lazily written. Like, it could have been written a little bit better maybe because he could have just waited a little bit more. Like, why did he have to like punch him, of course, okay, I'm mad that Gamora was killed, you killed Gamora, alright, but wait until you get the gauntlet off. Just wait a bit. You can be so mad, be like, oh, they almost got the gauntlet, okay, I'll wait. Okay, they got it up, alright, start fucking killing him.
Yeah.
But he almost had it off. Like, right as soon as the gauntlet was off, he woke up, he's like, oh. Yeah. He grabbed it, and come on, man.
I think that's the point of that kind of part. Like, they really wanted to make that tension, it
was tense and all. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but it's just like, man,
it had to be him,
Like, he could just wait a little bit, and like, damn.
Yeah, but it's like then I get
just a little
more. But then you ask yourself, how else would you do it?
I would have just waited. Like I said,
no. But because by the end of it, Thanos achieves. He has to achieve his goal.
Yeah, there had to be they had to figure out a way for him to get all the stones and win.
Keep his gauntlet.
So they had to put that part in. Yeah, but it's just like, God damn it, Star-Lord. Like, a lot of people, everyone hates him now.
Hey, love makes you do crazy things.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but he's human. He's half human. Yeah. He's half human. That's
something to think about too. Yeah. He's that half human just fucked up everyone. But then again, what's his name? Strange. He looked into the future. 14 million different futures, and only one of them was where they all won. Yeah. And before he gave Thanos a time stone, he told Tony it's the only way. So the plan is to give Thanos a stone and for him to win.
In order for everyone else to win.
In order for the Avengers and the whole humanity and the whole universe to win, he had to give a time stone. He had to get all the gems. He had to, Thanos had to win overall. Like, that's the future that had to happen. Thanos had to win, but the way that it was all played out, with the half of the universe dying and all that, it had to happen, and we'll see how they go from there. Because they have to come up with something like it's like something crazy like some sort of sacrifice. I think because apparently the next Avengers 4 is gonna be the final movies for Thor, Captain America, like the actors, Robert Downey, Chris Evans. So I think that in order to bring back all the other heroes,
they're gonna sacrifice themselves.
They have to sacrifice themselves. Yeah, in a way, either that or they're gonna get killed in the during all the chaos.
And then, but somehow everyone else comes back.
Yeah,
you know, and then they honor them, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Yeah, I can.
That's my prediction.
Yeah, I can see that. That's definitely a logical prediction or a logical theory. I mean, for now, for me, I really don't have any other theories, as elaborate as that, other than, well, I think, the heroes that die are, in another part of the universe, or just a different whole, another parallel universe where, there's a female Thor and a female Iron Man, or whatever, because that's what kind of happens in the comics. There is a female Iron Man, and there's a female Thor.
Yeah,
things like that. And maybe
Asian Hulk too.
Yeah, Asian Hulk, yeah, and it's just whatever. Like, they could do anything with that kind of possibility. But like, with all the trope of universes and how they work and stuff like that, and parallel whatever. But like, it's just yeah. There's a whole lot of things to think about. It's just
there's a shit ton of things that could happen. That's why I'm pumped. Like, I really want to see what they do, and I have full confidence in these directors and the writers because they've done tremendous work. Like, it's just great. Like they did Winter Soldier, which was great. Civil War was great, and now Infinity War. They blew it out of the water. Like, oh man, so I have full confidence of what they're gonna do in Avengers 4.
There is one part I almost forgot. Wanted to point out. You remember the part with the Soul Stone, the guy that was telling Thanos about the Soul Stone?
Oh yes, Red Skull.
Red Skull, yeah. Yes. Remember him?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I thought he was dead, but apparently he got teleported to that planet or something.
Yeah, because he touched the Tesseract.
Yeah.
Back in Captain America.
Yeah, and he got zapped to space, and I thought, okay, he's gone. We're not gonna see him anymore. And sure enough, fucking 7 years later, he shows up out of nowhere. I was like, oh shit, like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, like that's one of the big surprises in this movie. Like even in the movie, I was like, I kind of said to myself, oh shit, fucking Red Skull.
Yeah, I was pretty much like the same way, man. I was just like, what is that supposed to be death or whatever? But no, that's Red Skull.
Yeah,
because I think it's Mister's death or death, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know too much about Marvel, but. Yeah, that's one I wanted to point out. I think that's all there is to it. Collector's dead. I don't know. It's fucking from the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. A lot of people are gone. So
yeah. Hopefully, I'm not forgetting anything else. We mentioned Captain Marvel.
Yeah, we pretty much went over everything.
All the important bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It makes you. Yeah, it just still makes us think about what's really gonna happen, man. I'm definitely excited for part 2.
Yes.
And there's only two parts, right?
Yeah. Well, in this arc, yeah.
For Infinity War.
The next Avengers is gonna finish the whole arc from Iron Man 1 to now. Like after Avengers 4, everything's gonna change.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be completely different kind of story now. So we'll see what goes from there. Yeah.
But meanwhile, we still have other films coming with Ant-Man. We still have Spider-Man coming, right? I believe.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. No, that's after.
That was after.
After Avengers 4.
So yeah, I see. I mean, there's.
And that's another thing too. Like, yeah, the new characters are a lot of the new characters are dead, but they already confirmed that they're gonna have their sequels. So there's gonna be a Black Panther 2. There's gonna be Homecoming 2, Guardians 3. So they're gonna come back. So I mean, as much as it surprised me to see them get killed off like that, I wasn't too surprised because I thought about it after. It was like, wait, they're gonna have their sequels coming up in the future. They're gonna come back, obviously.
Yeah.
So you know, overall it didn't affect me that much, but just the way it was acted, the way it was executed, it was like, oh fuck, dude.
Yeah.
But you know, we know they're safe. We just have to find out how they're gonna get back.
How? Yeah. That's you know, if assuming that is true, that's definitely an exciting thing, just the process, you know, and what kind of situation or what place they're put in, and how they're gonna get out of it. So. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, but overall it's just a fun film, a lot of theories and stuff like that. By the end of it, like what's gonna happen, what's gonna happen with Thanos, what's gonna happen with of course the Avengers are alive, and what are they gonna do? Just I don't know. We'll go from there. Maybe I mean obviously the people who read the comics they have an idea, but you know for us like we don't who don't really read the comics like. Well, fuck. I mean, what's gonna happen? So
yeah,
yep. So, anything else you wanted to point out, or any other little tidbits you wanted to?
No, we pretty much went over everything. Yeah, the action scenes were great, especially the scene where Thor comes out with Groot and Rocket. They show up on Wakanda. After he gets his axe,
Stormbreaker. Oh yeah,
that was an awesome.
That was really cool.
Yeah, everyone was fucking cheering, like It was a pretty good movie going experience.
Yeah, really. Yeah, like the way the axe was handled too. Oh yeah, there was one more guy I wanted to point out. Fucking
the dwarf?
Dwarf, Peter Dinklage.
His thing, the dwarf character, but he's giant.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Well, it was kind of weird, but I was like,
well,
whatever. Whatever. It's just the universe. Like it's whatever. It's just fantasy. What shit is Asgardian, whatever.
Yeah, they really went out there with that fantasy stuff. Like, whoa, okay. Giant.
The whole Nine Worlds thing. Like, all right. That's all right. That's if that's how you want to go with it. All right, cool. Peter Dinklage is a big motherfucker for once, but the whole part was pretty cool too. How he got Stormbreaker, including Groot just breaking off his arm to make the handle. Yeah, that was really cool. I think that was like kind of poetic in a way. It's kind of like a part of an Avenger, you know.
Yes, exactly.
It's all that. It's like all the more like more unifying in a way.
So since Thor's alive but Groot is dead, does that mean that the handle disappeared too?
No, that's just a dead part. It's like a limb, but that is something.
It's like going back to when Luke disappeared. Spoiler for the Last Jedi, by the way. Like when he disappeared, like did his metal hand disappear too, or did it go with him? It's like that. It's like little things, little details you think about.
Yeah, little minor plot holes or whatever.
Plot holes. But
it's like little, very very minuscule, but like something funny to point out. I get you. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Like, you just gonna have this axe head left, like. Fuck, like, where am I gonna get my hand?
Right?
Fuck, how am I supposed to use his axe now? Am I gonna use my hand for it? I don't know.
Oh, what did you think of the part when Thor goes after Thanos and he strikes him in the chest?
Oh, yeah.
And what does Thanos say right before he snaps?
He said, like, you should have gone for the head.
Yep.
Gone for the head, dude. Damn, dude, fuck.
Shit.
Yeah.
And then he did the snap. I was like, oh shit, he did the snap. Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Then there was a whole flashback sequence. And then he comes back from the flashback, and then Thor's like, "What did you do? What did you do?" And you see the gauntlet. Yeah, it's all fucked up. It's all burned up. And he just bails out.
I'm just wondering if the stones are fucked up too.
No, they're not, because he used a space stone. I think they're weakened, but they're still he can still use them.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he can't snap anymore.
Yeah.
And in the process, he probably messed up his hand too, like permanently.
Yeah, maybe, perhaps, but I don't know. There can always be another Infinity Gauntlet kind of weapon. I don't know.
Maybe like the fake one that Asgard.
Unless Peter Dinklage is dead, he can't forge the weapon.
I know.
Because he forged the Infinity Gauntlet.
The gauntlet,
Yeah. If he's gone, then no more Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, his story was fucked up too. Just to touch a little bit on Peter Dinklage backstory, his character. His people made the gauntlet and all that, and then, in the end, Thanos ended up killing everyone except for Peter Dinklage. it's like it's fucked up. Like, you're gonna live here on your own. Like, thank you for making me this gauntlet, but now you're gonna be
his reward is to live,
but like on your own. Like, he has no one else. Thanos killed everyone else except for him. So he's just a fucking loner ass guy there. It's like, oh shit, that's fucked up.
Yeah. He's a villain though still, even though he goes, you know, you feel for him. He's still fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
You know, he was the one Titan that wanted to commit genocide to, you know, because, you know, there's too many mouths to feed in the universe. The whole universe is overpopulating. Yeah. And he wants to do something about it. And his solution was to kill half the universe. Yep. So that's why
that's
he did.
The only way. Yeah.
Yeah, for him, that's the only way.
But yeah, I mean, this movie tried really hard for you to root for Thanos, which, you know, they did pretty well. But still, in the end, you're like, you're gonna kill half the people. You're gonna kill like half of my friends. Like, my friend's gonna be gone. Like, no, I don't want you to fucking do that. Like, as much as I understand your philosophy and your goals and your ideas and all that, I'm not gonna let you do that. You're gonna fucking kill my friends. You're gonna, you know, I might even die. So, you know, there's a high risk for that, and it's fucked up. You know, killing people. You're killing people. That's fucked up. Yeah. No matter how good the goal is, like what if it doesn't work? He kills half the universe. Okay, so but what if, you know, they just, you know, repopulate and do more bad shit? Yeah. So what the fuck?
Yeah. That's why, you know, again, like, this movie just makes you think so much.
Yeah. And I know I did a lot of thinking, man. Like, it's just shit.
That's Thanos for you.
Yep.
And I'm really glad that he was, you know, that well written to make you, you know, think about these things. And just...
Yeah, in my opinion, he's up there with top movie villains, like, ever. Like, he's up there with Darth Vader, Joker from Dark Knight. He's just fucking, you know, up there with them, like, almost legendary status. Like, that's how much I thought he was good in this movie.
Yeah. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, I mean, there's one little funny thing I wanted to point out was the Guardians, when they were, you know, helping Thor, you know, aiding him and stuff like that. They were looking at Thor as, like, you know, very handsome. I mean, he was very well built, and then they're calling Peter fat, and it's like really funny. I thought it was really great. Yeah. And Drax, I love Drax. I always loved Drax, and I still love Drax to this very fucking day as a Guardian. Like, he's my favorite Guardian. And he's so great even in this movie too. Even though, you know, it's, you know, there's a lot of characters in this film. Even Drax gets a pretty good amount of, you know, spotlight too. Yeah. Yeah. He's, you know, the whole gag with, like, him, you know, standing really still, but he's just eating and stuff like that. Yeah. That's absolutely funny. I really like that part. I think, yeah, the Guardians definitely, you know, had a lot of good humorous parts. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, I love how they blended the Guardians, because I really love the Guardians films, both 1 and 2. I really love those. And the way they blended the Guardians, you know, the atmosphere, the feel for the Guardians into the Avengers. You know, when they meet up with Iron Man and Spider-Man, with Thor at the beginning, it was just blended so perfectly. It was just, like, seamless. The humor was still there, and even, like, the way it looked, aesthetically, it was just like you felt like you were in a Guardians movie. It felt like Guardians 2.5.
Yeah, it did a really good job. You know, in some ways, you know, you can look at it as, like, you know, these, you know, however many films in one. Like, it's just, like, different movies, but, like, it all somehow, like, seems all together. You know, because it's a Marvel film, of course, but, you know, you have Guardians of the Galaxy, you have Iron Man, you have Thor, you have Captain America, you have Black Panther,
Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Yep. And Spider-Man, like, all those, it's like all those films are coming together into one, and, like, it's great. It's so good, I think.
Yeah, I would say my favorite hero in the film, my personal favorite would be Doctor Strange. He's just awesome. I really liked his own movie too, and he did so much here, and you can see how much he's developed his powers, how much he's better at it.
Yeah,
and the way
really
he just
cool.
it's just the way he fucking like stands there and does his different hand movements, like his different tricks when he does the whole 10-arm thing and he splits like fucking Piccolo. It's just like it's fucking crazy. Like oh man, he's crazy.
Yeah, you're right. He was actually really cool in this film.
Yeah. Oh, I love Doctor Strange.
Yeah, but, but you can't forget Iron Man's like technology too. Like it's his stuff is really cool too.
Yeah.
I liked his part too.
Yeah.
Captain America, he didn't have his shield unfortunately, but he just had the two whatever two shields.
Just vibranium shields.
Vibranium shields
from Black Panther.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, by the...
He didn't get a whole lot of screen time.
Not a whole lot, but he did what he could.
Yeah.
He did what he needed to do, and, and he has a beard. So, it's just, but hopefully by part 2, he gets his shield back, and it's just like, I'm
pretty sure they're going to do that. Yeah. Like, he's going to get his OG uniform, his shield. Somehow he's going to get that back, and I think he's going to have a proper send-off like that with his shield. And we'll see what happens from there.
I'm really surprised that Iron Man and War Machine are still alive together. I thought War Machine's gonna go, but he didn't go.
No,
yeah. I like War Machine too because I like his stuff too. Like he's all about the bullets. Yes. He doesn't have too many beams. He just has it on his hands, but that's about it.
Yeah, no, he's more like like a Gundam, like heavy arms or something.
Yeah, heavy arms from Gundam. Like he's got all the machine guns and the shoulder cannon.
Yes,
missiles and all that. He's I really like him for those reasons. Just those alone, just the weapons, dude.
Yeah.
And he does a lot too. He bombs the hell out of the little drones or whatever.
Everyone does like something. Like it's cool how. One of the things I really liked about this movie too is how much each character gets at least one moment, like one memorable moment in this movie. Like even Falcon, you see a little bit in the trailer where he's just he's just flying over everyone, all those black dog things. They're just like shooting all them, and then you have War Machine with that, and of course Doctor Strange. Even the ladies like Okoye, Black Panther's bodyguard. She gets a lot of moments too.
I really liked her in Black Panther.
Yeah. Even Shuri, Black Panther's sister. She gets her moments too. Scarlet Witch, of course. Black Widow, of course. Even fucking Vision. He gets
he has his moments too.
Yeah,
he still kicks some ass before he wins. So he got his revenge. Like he remember the guy stabbing him from behind. He stabbed him. I was like, I think that was perfect. The perfect kind of way to go, I guess.
Bucky, of course, he gets like everyone. They all get their one moment to shine.
Yeah, you see, Bucky's gun, dude. That was pretty sick. Yeah, he had the double side mag and stuff. That was pretty cool.
Which is funny because Rocket, he comes from space, but then he sees Bucky's gun from Earth. He's like, I want that. And he wants his arm too. He's gonna he wants to seal it.
Yeah, wants to steal his arm somehow.
Yep.
Unfortunately, he's dead, but it's weird because his arm goes too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's
I guess it's part of him. So
it's a robot hand. It's just it's a
vibranium hand.
Vibranium hand. Excuse me, but that goes with him for some reason.
So it's like going back to the Luke Skywalker thing.
Does it disintegrate?
Disintegrates too with him. We're like, all right.
I wonder if androids are considered like living. So did they disintegrate? Would they be a part of that?
I don't know. I mean, I'm guessing if they have some sort of like life signal or like some sort of brain, like AI, they have brains,
or intelligence,
it's some sort of intelligence, then they die too. So that's what I think. If they're living, if they show feelings, so that's a good question. Like robots, do they go or not? Or?
Yeah, because obviously Vision is like an android with Jarvis embedded in his system, whatever. But he has feelings and all that stuff. He has everything to be human, but he's not human. So it's like, would he be a part of that equation? I mean, like because the Soul Stone, it's all it gives him knowledge of all the souls or the universe or whatever. That's how Thanos knew Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Yeah, because the Soul Stone.
I hope they remember you.
Yeah.
He says that to him.
So it makes me wonder, like, if just because Vision had knowledge, he has all the the everything else to be human or to be alive, pretty much. Is he a part of it? Would he been a part of that? Let's say they were able to successfully take off the Mind Stone carefully, and he's still living and stuff like that. Would he have lived, or would he have disintegrated along with the half of the universe?
Yeah, that you can never know.
We never know because he's really dead. But unfortunately, but
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he would have died too if he still lived.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fight scenes. Just a little bonus. For me anyway. When that film ended, everyone was silent.
Same with my experience. Everyone was.
No one was talking. Like it was like no. There's like oh my god. Yeah. Like it was just like
no clapping, no nothing. Like even quiet. Like the credits were rolled up, nobody was clapping.
No.
But it didn't mean like the movie sucked. Nobody liked it. It just meant everyone was in shock.
Yeah, even like there's always that one idiot that's like woo woo. But no one followed him.
Yeah. No, I got a complete silence. Like no one clapped.
Yeah.
Maybe I heard like a few, but it was just like everyone was like in shock. Like 95% of the movie was just silent. Dead silent.
I mean, other than Thor, coming into the battle with Stormbreaker, like that part, like everyone got piped and pumped or whatever. But like, but what I'm saying is, by the after the movie, no one was talking, dude.
Nope.
No one. Like maybe like the loudest sound you could hear is just like. That's it. Like no, probably like Mike could even pick it up. But
same, It's just like
just murmuring,
faint whispering.
Faint whispering. No one was like, "Oh my god, what?"
Like even I was like, "What the fuck?" Like I whispered, like, "What the fuck?" Because it just ended. It ended. It was just Donald's going, and then it just ends right there. And just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Directed by Russo. Like what? Yeah. What the fuck? Like I was just like, I was just like shocked. Like. Oh my god!
What did your nephew say? Like what did he like? Did he have?
He was having a blast. He I heard him like say like oh no, like when Spider-Man was dying. Like, I heard my nephew go like oh no, because he really likes Spider-Man. Of course. And,
me too.
And the way it was acted, like we talked about, it's just like heartbreaking. Like even for my nephew, he felt it. A 13-year-old kid feeling very emotional seeing one of his favorite superheroes go off like that. And it was terrible. Well, that like in a good way. Like it's just like damn, like, they went like they did it.
They did it.
They fucking killed off so many heroes. Yeah.
Now all of them died, but half of them literally died. Pretty much. Half of them, dude.
But then again, at the end, I thought about it after, and as I said before, they're gonna come back.
They have movies after, so it's like
I felt a little bit better. I was like, okay, they're coming back.
They're coming back, but just like the way they happened, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, because the execution was a shocking part.
Yeah. It just makes you. It goes to show like this film, the way they execute things is just so good. Like even knowing that they do have these sequels or whatever after Infinity War. It's just it's still emotional. But it's just complete dead silence for me, and no one was talking about it. It's just whisper, like the whispering was the loudest thing, and that's pretty much it. So I think that's all there is to talk about.
I think we got through everything. I don't have anything else to say.
Yep. So Part 2, man. You gotta wait.
Yep.
But meanwhile, we do have a couple more other movies to catch, and including Ant-Man. Well, I mean, it's not part of the MCU, but it's Deadpool 2. It's like not too far.
Yeah.
We're gonna go catch that soon. Hopefully, we have things to say about it. If we do, we'll come together and do a review about it. And then I think that's it for this year, at least for this year, right?
Yeah. For MCU wise, we just have the only thing that's in between this and Avengers 4 is Ant-Man and Captain Marvel. It's just coming out next spring before Avengers 4. Yeah.
Avengers 4.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. And the title is not gonna be part 2. It's left up in the air for now.
Yeah,
so.
they still haven't confirmed. So yeah, I don't know when they're gonna say it, but hopefully
that's next
soon,
year.
But,
yeah,
we'll see.
Wow. Yeah. Well, maybe they'll say something about it for Comic-Con or something.
Maybe.
Maybe. But anyways, I think that's all we gotta say for spoilers, and all the stuff is now been said. We got everything pretty much. Avengers Infinity War off our chest finally. I was saving this for a long time, but yeah. Anyways, if you guys have anything else to say about the spoilers and stuff like that, just anything about the movie, really, leave it down below. It's just damn. That's all I gotta say. That's how I felt when I first came out of the movie. I was like, damn, damn.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So, anyways, this has been the spoiler talk for Avengers Infinity War. So we're gonna catch we're definitely gonna catch Deadpool 2 and then Solo and hopefully Ant-Man and Wasp later. Hopefully by then I catch Ant-Man, but yeah, definitely want to catch that one. But anyways, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video.